Hey, it started before I got to my countdown. I was trying to count down to it.
Gears?
Yep, Gears. This is the Clock Tower segment, and this is our last part of our Castlevania 4 playthrough. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey. And this song...
This is my
This is amazing.
This is my favorite song in all of Castlevania. Like,
ever since you showed me, like, the guy's rendition of this song, it was amazing.
I really do like Bloody Tears as a whole, and this part does actually contain some of the best music in the game. And just some of the most epic pieces, because at this point you're like, you're starting, the upbeat music has you feeling like you're getting close.
Yeah, I like the way that they did that.
And to me, it does just do one more good thing about setting the atmosphere. That was a stupid death. Stupid!
You got crushed. How does it feel?
It feels like I need to get back at the designer of Castlevania.
Someone needs to die.
The architect needs to die.
Yeah.
Because why? Why do we turn a clock tower into a platforming section?
And then this. Who has this many enemies guarding a clock tower?
It's just a clock, man. I mean, it must be... You know what? Here's what it is. It's Flava Flav as Dracula. That jump, okay? It's glitched out the butt, and I've died so many times to that. It's not even funny, and yeah.
So
also, right here is kind of glitched too, because I've had 2 enemies spawn there.
Yeah.
And that's annoying to deal with.
Dracula, Smackula. That song is amazing.
Brental Floss.
That song is amazing.
If you guys haven't seen Brental Floss's Bloody Tears with lyrics,
you have to watch it.
It's a very silly song.
You really have to watch it. Because it would just give a new meaning to just this song.
Yeah.
Every time you hear it, you will hear him.
But anyways, like, I like how the boomerang takes care of those guys, because it actually, because of his movements, it hit him twice. That
would be annoying right there.
This whole platforming section is annoying, right here. It's not really platforming, I should say. It's more like hanging.
You went through the floor. You can't do that.
Magic.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you can actually like extend your whip and make it.
Yeah, you can control your whip's extension.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, you have to be careful doing that so you don't actually hook the thing. Oh, it didn't kill him in 2 hits this time. Took 3!
No, because the reason why is because it actually takes 4 hits with that to kill him.
Yeah.
And before, it hit him twice going forward, twice going back.
Okay.
And that time it only hit him twice going back. But yeah, this part is stupid.
Yeah. He's like, nope.
See, I don't remember how I went about dealing with this. I think I
you used your boomerang, yeah.
I either kill him or I just go past him.
I don't remember. I think you do just go past him. Because he won't let you pass. He's like, nope. He's not allowing this. He is not allowing this right now.
Clearly. He's not having any of my...
And he's like dodging all your hits.
These little snake skeleton things are about the only example of poor enemy placement.
There you go.
Yeah, I did take care of him. Because I've, like, in almost every single one that I've faced has been poor placement.
Yeah. Whenever you're swinging on that, it just reminds me of like a kid just swinging on a swing or something like that. Yeah. Simon looks like he's having a great time. Great time.
Boss time.
Ooh, boss time. Boss fight.
Ooh, I don't want
Mummy boss fight.
Yep. This is a really easy fight because all of his attacks can be deflected.
Mummy, what are you doing?
But I didn't know that at this particular point in time.
Don't use your gauze to fight. You don't do that. You're a mummy. You need it.
I was so close. Like, this is one that, like you said, I was sweating bullets.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, you already have 1 health?
I'm
oh my
already
gosh.
at 1 health. I beat him without dying though, which is pretty incredible.
The dangly whip
Yep,
comes
you gotta
in
use
action.
you gotta use the dangle function to get him because like I don't know why.
Look, it's barely passing you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was the luckiest man in the world right here. And I think this is where I start pulling ahead with my getting to kill him. But this was actually a really easy boss fight if I knew how to do it.
Oh, did it not have like a diagonal thing down?
You have to jump in order to use the diagonal
Okay.
down. But I was pretty psyched. I was this like I said in my previous part. This game really has a sense of accomplishment when you when you do something. And that particular part, I remember when I was recording it and I beat it, I actually threw my hands up in the air and shouted yes when I beat him. I was so excited by
Yes!
This is another great track from Castlevania 1.
I still like the other one better.
Yeah, Bloody Tears is still my favorite.
Still amazing. I love it.
But anyways, we're nearing.
Wow.
We are approaching our end. Actually, I think this is the last stage.
So how are you gonna get past that?
Which is funny because this is the last stage of this game, but in the original Castlevania 1, Vampire Killer was the first song you heard.
Yeah. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, I know where you are.
I know where I am.
I know.
It's the Vampire Bridge.
Yeah. Time for the strut. The Belmont strut.
Belmont Strut of Manliness.
If you stop, you die. Whip,
Yep.
you die. Jump, you die.
Yeah, it's another one that you just have to keep moving forward.
Strut your way through the madness. Look at him. Just look at him. He's having a great time walking.
One attention to detail that I really appreciated, as you saw right there, I actually whipped up and killed those bats.
Yep.
The bats behind me were not like pre-rendered environment. They were actual enemies.
Okay.
I actually like this song better than Vampire Killer.
I remember whenever you was playing this, you said that this was really difficult because you actually have to hold up or whenever you're on the steps. Or
whenever you're
fall.
about to jump on the steps, you have to hold up.
Yeah.
And like I fall up here because of how tight the platforming is. And if you fall right there, you're screwed. So that ball of instant death will kill you.
And then there's enemies.
Yeah, and then enemies, as if you weren't dealing with enough.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Very stressful is this part.
This is ridiculous. Why would they do this to you? Castlevania, why?
You know what? I would love to see you do a game like this.
Oh no.
Something that's just obnoxiously hard.
Jet Set Radio. No.
It's not obnoxiously hard, it's just that you suck at the game.
No, the controls are stupid.
Yeah, actually, the controls are really bogus in that game. Can you say slippery platforming?
Yeah, for real.
It has less traction than Luigi.
Look at this. That would be difficult.
Parallax scrolling.
Take my knife to your boot.
Yep.
You too. My throwing knife.
As I was going up this, my anticipation was mounting because I knew what I had ahead.
Yeah.
Because at this point I had already, I've already beaten the game before. And at this point, I had already, the last time I beat the game was a while ago, so I had already forgot.
Ooh. If you fall from here, you're just gonna die, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
You're dead. But
and
that
those
is
spikes right there. I
that
didn't see
is
that.
such a bogus platforming section. I'm really glad I did it on that try.
Yeah.
But now we have some of one of the best boss music in the game.
It just gets so intense. It makes it so intense.
But seriously, this boss sucks. So bad.
Yeah, so bad.
So bad. And you'll see why in a minute. Because it's kind of welcome to the Slagra boss fight, where the hitboxes don't
make
matter.
no sense. Yeah, hitboxes don't matter to Slogger. He can make his own hitboxes.
Yeah,
he makes his own.
That
That's his
spear
power.
has the most amazing hitbox in the game.
Look at all
so
the
much death.
So much. He changed color too. I just now saw that.
Yeah. When you get him down to half health, he changes.
Like,
I think this is the one where I
attack
beat
pattern and color.
The trick to beating him is to duck when he falls, because that spear's hitbox, if you're standing up, will almost always hit you.
Yeah, that, and you can't hit him right when he falls also.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of invincibility frames, which can be obnoxious.
Yeah. Especially whenever he like charges in at you.
Yeah, he's got an attack where he charges at you.
I think you'll
That's really hard to avoid. In fact, up until I was playing this particular fight, I thought it was impossible to avoid if he just dropped and did the lunge like that.
Like, and he changes the times that he does it too, because sometimes he'll wait.
I dodged it there.
Like,
pretty incredible.
because like sometimes he'll wait and do it, and then other times right when he lands he'll do it. Which that's like not fair at all.
Yeah, that just in general, the collision detection and the AI on that makes that easily the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah.
Like even Dracula's nothing compared to that.
And then there's this guy.
Yeah, Gaibin, I've beaten him. Gaibin's really easy in comparison.
Yeah.
Death as well. Though Death is just about patience and timing.
Mm-hmm. Patience, that's for sure.
Yeah, because if you try to rush in, Death is gonna get you.
He's going to tear you to pieces. Oh, he changed color.
Yep. That's what I meant by like a lot of bosses change after halfway.
Huh.
Slogger and Gaibin both have that.
I think his previous attack pattern was like
it's harder to avoid because
effective.
this is because essentially like he just drops these on you from above and you can deflect them. Mm-hmm. Now I was doing an absolutely terrible job at it.
One health. There you go. What's the P mean over there in the
That's
corner?
my life counter.
Oh, okay. I meant to ask that a while ago, but I just never did.
Yep. Time is how much time I have. Block, the B3 is my level.
I like how they give you one thing of health and the rest just knives. Shinigami!
Yep. We got Lord Death here himself. And he's actually, like, I've played harder renditions of this.
Yeah.
Like, the Rondo of Blood, Death, was actually pretty obnoxious. That instantly kills you. And I didn't know that when I was fighting him.
So that is, like, just an instant death?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That scythe attack is an instant death.
That sucks so
even
bad.
from full health.
That's ridiculous.
It is, but if you duck in the
Simon have something that's like an instant death thing? Why can't he like twirl his whip around and just? Well, he does twirl his whip around.
Because Richter is better. Richter's got item crashes.
Why can't we play as Richter?
Because this isn't Bloodlines, or I'm sorry, this isn't Rondo of Blood.
Simon, you suck.
If you start off Castlevania Symphony of the Night, it says that the prologue to it is where you fight as Richter and you fight Dracula.
Yeah.
It says that it's from Bloodlines, and it's like, no, it isn't. It's from Rondo of Blood.
Don't you lie to me.
I know things and stuff.
It does kind of suck that you don't have your sub weapons anymore, though.
Yeah, if you die in this,
knives
you're
would've
pretty
came in
much
handy.
like, it can be an obnoxious process.
Yeah.
This is once again where save states are really helpful because you're gonna game over at this point a lot, and especially since it's a boss rush, and the bosses before it are obnoxiously hard.
Yeah.
You know.
But the good thing about him is that he repeats everything.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really do a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't have multiple forms.
Yeah. And that scythe don't go in that corner also.
Yeah, there is a way to avoid it, so it's not an unavoidable attack.
Like, his moves are the same, but his movements are random. Or what it was seeming.
I'm kind of cheesing my way past this guy, too, because, like, I'm just staying in the corner and whipping him while he's above me, which is kind of a cowardly approach to it.
But it works.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
And now, we get to fight.
Dun, dun.
The last fight.
Dracula. Look, he's just in this hallway. That's great.
And we have the weird, stupid little
whatever that
glitch. It's basically like just to help you because we know what's coming. It's coming.
Oh, moonwalk! I don't know why I get so
up
excited when I
the
see
stairs to
it.
Dracula.
Every time I see it, I get so excited.
Yeah, that moonwalk.
I'm so excited.
I think I died once to Dracula in this video. But, oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Come on!
Look at this.
Come at me, bro!
You can tell this is
Ready.
a monster of a boss here.
Yeah.
Just because of the lightning everywhere. Lightning everywhere.
His
Those
attacks
kinda
can
suck.
be obnoxious to avoid.
Yeah, because whenever you try to jump over them, they do that, and they hit you anyway.
In the past, you could just spam water bombs and destroy him that way.
Holy water! Holy water! Holy water!
On the plus
holy
side, he does
water.
have like attacks that you can like use to heal yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty useful. Like
That's
that attack
really
right
good.
there, if you hit it, it'll do that little circular thing, but it'll drop a chicken wing, turkey leg,
Whatever it is.
pork chop.
Health leg.
It'll drop a health.
Health foods. Those things, from when I was watching you play this, can be really annoying too.
They can be, just because like it's difficult to hit them.
Yeah.
And like they don't just disappear; they'll drop
Yep.
and can still hurt you.
They
But
just
yeah, this
keep
is the
following
final
you.
boss with Dracula. He's got 2 modes, more or less.
Whenever he does he hurt you when he spawns in?
It depends on how he does it. Like
Uh-oh.
now we're at
He's a changing. He's angry.
part 2.
You made him angry.
But man, when that music kicks in though, you just know it's going down.
Something's gonna happen. Something bad.
I
is
think I was
happening.
just really stupid around this part when I was fighting him. Yeah, like that. Or did I cut out that death?
I don't
No, I didn't.
think. No, you didn't.
Well, maybe. Maybe I did.
Maybe you just got smart. He was
yeah,
like, okay.
I think I did just cut out that death. Nope.
No,
oh,
there it
I
is.
lied.
There it is.
I'm sorry. Spoke too soon.
Oh.
So we're gonna do this little stupid thing here again, and
What does that give you? It's like just food.
it gives you full health, full hearts, full whip extension, and a triple shot boomerang.
Ooh.
Which is like imperative if you're gonna beat this game.
I'll say you're not even gonna bother with the candles this time. Like, nope.
No, there's no point.
All my focus is on Dracula.
I'm here for you, swiggity swooty, Dracula. Your booty's mine.
Simon is coming after that booty.
Yep.
That's one heck of a. Imagine Simon, a guy
But
named Simon.
his damage output is incredible.
Yes, definitely. Really is. And okay, so if you hit it, if you try to jump over it, it'll change. It'll expand, and if you hit it, it'll expand. So you're gonna get hit either way.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it depends on how you use your whip
Yeah.
to avoid it. It's possible to not have to deal with that.
Ah, you're doing pretty good
It's
so far, though.
yeah, I was pretty proud of myself that I retained a high health at this point.
Unless those things just
Yeah.
go crazy on you, try to destroy you. That
But the
I
trick-
actually am
Go for it.
impressed by the weapon that they gave you in order to fight Dracula, the triple shot boomerang.
Yeah.
It's actually a really, really good weapon to have to fight
Well-
him, because most of the time you might be fighting those things and not be able to get to him.
And that's what I was about to mention. The best way to fight Dracula in this case is to combine your whip with that.
Yeah.
Basically, attack in multiple ways just to kind of... Because your damage output is not nearly what his is.
Yep.
And so you want to dish out as much pain as possible in as little time as possible.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get the last hit in there.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah, that music.
You got him! Uh-oh, now he's burning! Burn, Dracula! You deserve it.
Vampires.
Stay dead, goodness.
Done. Oh my goodness, and that is the end of Castlevania 4.
It's a little bat. Poor bat. Oh, look at him.
And then squish.
Yeah, just stomp on him. Go ahead, Simon. You know you wanna. You know
Last
you wanna
piece.
stomp on him.
Aw, yeah.
Epic freeze frame.
So, now that we're done this game, final thoughts, Trey. What do you
There's the Castlevania thing you were always talking about.
Oh yeah, if you in the Kirby playthrough they used this, but Castlevania did it first.
Also.
Castlevania did it first.
Castlevania always did it first. But I actually like this game. I enjoyed watching you playing it. Especially some of the reactions that this game got out of you. It was so funny.
As a whole, after playing it through beginning to end, it's something that I can honestly say that hardcore players will love.
Yep.
You know, platform games are not meant to be this hard.
Yeah.
Not usually, but classic games especially.
This guy over here is just showing off. Look at him.
Have more of a affinity to be difficult.
Yeah.
But this game, it really feels comfortable as far as the control and the difficulty.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't hold your hand. It lets you know that, it's time to get moving and this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So anyways, we haven't mentioned our Kickstarter in any of these videos, but we want to mention that now. We've got a Kickstarter up, and the links will be in the descriptions of all the past videos. We're planning on trying to do a 12-hour live stream of indie games, which I hate, and if you want to know more about that, you can see the Stanley Parable playthrough.
Just let you know, Chris loves that game.
Yeah, we're looking to raise some money for better equipment and better library of games.
Yep.
So our Kickstarter is basically just if we can reach our goal, we want to do something for you guys, a 12-hour live stream.
With Chris playing indie games.
Of me playing indie games that you guys as contributors would recommend.
Yep.
And so that's fun. And what else do we got planned? I think we're gonna keep up with the multiplayer stuff and have some fun with that, because those are just fun for us to do. And so yeah, I think we got after this our next full playthrough is Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And Trey actually was the one that recorded that.
So you're gonna see my awesome gameplay compared to this.
Yeah.
Although there also is a lot of jump cutting in mine, because that game is complete. Oh, I don't even know what to say about it. Goodness.
But other than that, we've got a lot that we've been working on, and plenty more to come. So we're gonna keep putting these out as long as you guys are willing to keep watching them.
Yeah.
So I don't really have anything left to say. Do you? Any closing statements?
I think we should just go ahead and close it out here. And if you guys want to continue watching the credits, have at it. It's great credits, especially that little golden butterfly.
That's a vampire bat.
That's a vampire bat? Oh, well then. My name is Trey.
And I'm Chris, and you've been watching us.